Welcome back. Ever wondered what a $55 million watch looks like? Today, we're counting down the most expensive timepieces on Earth. The Graf Diamond's hallucination leads with 110 carats of rare diamonds. It's a wearable masterpiece valued at $55 million. The Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, sold for $31 million, features 20 complications and took 7 years to develop. Jacob & Company's Billionaire Watch features 260 carats of diamonds and a visible skeletonized movement for $18 million. The Rolex Paul Newman Daytona, once owned by the actor, sold for $17.8 million, blending Hollywood style with racing history. Which of these mechanical marvels would you pick? Let us know below. Thanks for watching. Time is our most precious resource, but for a select few, the tools we use to measure it are worth more than a fleet of supercars or a private island. What makes a watch worth $50 million? Welcome. I'm your guide through the rarefied air of high-end horology. Today, we aren't just looking at watches. We are exploring the intersection of extreme wealth, incredible engineering, and fine art. There are two paths to the top of the price charts. One path is paved with the world's rarest gemstones, while the other is built on centuries of mechanical tradition and complex engineering. When we talk about the absolute highest price tags ever recorded, it's actually diamonds over mechanics. These aren't just timepieces, they are wearable vaults of liquid assets. Leading the list is the Graf Diamond's hallucination. Priced at an unbelievable $55 million, this watch is a mosaic of 110 carats of exceptionally rare colored diamonds. Each stone was hand-selected by Lawrence Graf himself. It features fancy vivid yellow, fancy intense pink, and fancy blue diamonds, all set into a nearly invisible platinum bracelet. Graf also holds the second spot with the Fascination, valued at $40 million. This piece contains 152 carats of flawless white diamonds and hides a brilliant secret. The center stone is a 38-carat pear-shaped diamond that can be detached and worn as a ring, proving that in this world, versatility is just as important as opulence. But for the purists, the real value lies in the movement. Patek Philippe asserts absolute dominance here, holding more auction records than any other brand in history. In 2019, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime sold for a record-breaking $31.2 million. What makes it special? It was the only version ever produced in stainless steel. Inside, it houses 20 complications. It has 5 chiming modes, 2 independent dials, and 1,366 individual parts working in perfect, silent harmony. It is mechanical perfection. We must also mention the Henry Graves Super Complication. Commissioned in 1925, it was the most complex watch ever made by hand, without the help of computers. It sold for $24 million. So why do people pay these prices? It's a combination of historical heritage, extreme rarity, and the thousands of hours of human labor required to finish every single component. As the world changes, the passion for these analog masterpieces only grows. They are more than investments. They are a celebration of our desire to conquer time itself. Whether it's the sparkle of a diamond or the tick of a Patek, these watches remind us that excellence is timeless. Thank you for joining me on this 3-minute journey. Until next time, keep chasing perfection in every second. Welcome to the world of elite horology, where watches aren't just tools for time, but masterpieces of engineering, history, and status. Today we're exploring timepieces so rare they command tens of millions at auction. What drives a watch's value into the millions? It is a perfect storm of mechanical mastery, rare materials, and stories that span centuries. From royal commissions to celebrity icons, these are the crown jewels of the watch world. Take Patek Philippe, the brand that virtually rules the high-end auction market. Their Grandmaster Chime, reference 6300A, is a grand complication with 20 functions. In 2019, it sold for a record-shattering $31 million, largely because this specific version was crafted in unique stainless steel. In the world of ultra-luxury, complexity is king. These movements aren't just built, they are engineered over years, containing hundreds or even thousands of microscopic parts, working in perfect harmony without a single battery. Before the Grandmaster Chime, there was the Henry Graves Super Complication. Commissioned in the 1920s, it took 7 years to build and features a celestial map of the New York sky. It remains one of the most significant mechanical achievements in history, selling for $24 million. But mechanics aren't the only driver. For some, it is about the gems. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillerie 101 Manchette is essentially high jewelry that tells time, encrusted with hundreds of diamonds and valued at a staggering $26 million. History and pop culture play a huge role in value too. Take the Breguet No. 160, also known as the Marie Antoinette. Commissioned specifically for the French Queen, this incredible pocket watch is valued at $30 million. And for the Rolex fans out there, the famous Paul Newman Daytona Reference 6239 is the most expensive Rolex ever sold, hammering in at $17.8 million. So, what are the key takeaways from the high-end watch market? First, the most expensive pieces are gemstone-driven. Second, Patek Philippe rules the high-end horology auction market. And third, the key brands you will consistently see dominating these high-value auctions are Patek Philippe, Rolex, Breguet, and Jaeger-LeCoultre. Which of these multi-million-dollar watches would you choose? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more luxury insights.